Why, hello there. I am Tonton Bidon and we are back to the Sunless skies. I am still a bit sick, which you might have noticed already from my croaky voice, but hey, we're still going. I don't really remember what we did last time. It's been a few days, but fever has gotten the best out of my memory. Did we do something like this itinerary? Nature Reserve, Port Prosper, Magdalene's? Did we go to Hybris or was that before? I don't remember. What do we have in our hold? We did clean the hold. We have quite a lot of money. I remember wanting to go to Port Haven to maybe buy a new scout. Could be quite valuable once we go to another plane, if that's how we should call it. Once we leave the Reach and go to Orbion, which is not gonna happen today, but we're getting close to it. There's not too much of the map we haven't uncovered yet. We need to find stuff for the nature reserve scientists. We've found a contemporary stomach. We still need a titania petal and some fungal crinoline. So we do want to hit titania, maybe hybris too. We also want to go to the traitors, well, to that region to find the regent's grave. I guess we can do something like Port Haven, Titania, explore whatever is there, try to do that even again, and then find the regent's grave. Perhaps it's here, perhaps it's in these parts, I don't really know. Anyway, we're going to Port Haven into Titania. Did we properly set up? Yes. We are not full crew, but we just recruited, so we can't fix that. I don't think we have anything to bring to Titania. We need literature and hours for this circus. Should be doable fairly soon. Anyway, let's go to Titania. No, Port Haven. Port Haven. If we wanna get our scout. That's stuff. Crockery. Freeze. Hey, that's a fungal thing. We could find perhaps the fungal crinoline in there. If it's not in there, it's most likely in hybris. Well, it is most likely in hybris to begin with, but no, it's here in fact, okay? Cut free the fungal crinoline. The phlegmatic researcher in the lead beta and State Road Nature Reserve requested you bring him the lattice. Lattice. I've seen that word a fair number of times. I still don't know exactly what it means. Lattice. Something that's weaved? Okay. an opportunity for ours. A mining vessel has docked at Port Haven to the consternation of its residents. The locals complain of noises in the night and wrongdoing up at the ruins. A late-night excursion reveals the villages are correct. The miners attempting to fence stolen hours to buyers they meet within the ruins. Well, I can't sequence that sentence. The miners are attempting to fence stolen hours to buyers they meet within the ruins that loom over the village. Jesus. Okay. So we could get 5 hours. That's the wrong button. 5 hours for 300 sovereigns. If we buy them at a bargain, it's like 55. So it's less interesting than a bargain. We could try and negotiate with them. We'll pay the full price and extra on failure. Right. So we'd pay 500 if we fail, which we most likely will. Or we could just sell them out and gain some welcome. I'm not super interested. That being said, welcome is... that's like 3 gossip. 3 gossip would get us 6 welcome. But I'm going on an expedition and I don't really want to fill up my hold. So yeah, we'll just sell them out. Because it's convenient. You set up a midnight meeting with the captain in the ruins. Once it is confirmed, you head straight to the Nowhere Inn and locate the burliest MacDonald you can find. The ensuing brawl is vigorous and brief. The smugglers are bundled into their engine and pushed out of the station and informed they'll be watched for before everyone retires to the Nowhere for drinks. You don't have to buy a single round all night. Okay. We can get some cheap fuel. Sure, that's fine. Not that we need it, but... Mr. Menagerie. Right, so we could purchase a star-smitten bat, an intrepid KV. We can't get a Ratronaut, because we don't have a moment of inspiration. We need high mirrors. I cannot consult my stats. If I leave here, he's gonna be gone. That's such a pain. That would cost us a searing enigma. What the hell? That costs us savage secrets and visions of the heaven. Well, let's look for the difference. I don't think we have 45 mirrors. I would expect us to have more than 25. The star-smitten bat, it nestles in the crook of Mr. Menagerie's neck, burbling happily. Its eyes gleam with pale fire, like one who has looked too long at a star. The star-smitten bat has good range, returns after finding one discovery, and conveys little information about what it finds. Large guinea pig wearing a plumed helmet is dozing in a hutch. It is sleeping next to an intricate mechanical bat. The intrepid KV has good range, returns after finding one discovery, but conveys more information about what it finds. Okay, it just gives us more info. And that Ratronaut, which we cannot get. We would need a moment of inspiration. That's the thing we need to progress our ambition. And we only got that once because we did the full Parsifal quest line. So it's a significant resource. Good range, can find up to 3 discoveries before returning, but conveys little information about what it finds. That would be great, but I do not know what to do with Searing Enigma. We are running out of savage secrets, but it would absolutely suck if I just got that KV and then was unable to use it. Because having the stats is not a prerequisite to acquiring these scouts. Do we just get the bat? What's that? Yeah, we don't care. Let's get the bat. It says returns after finding one discovery. So I guess the upgrade compared to the diffident bat that we have right now is that our bat usually comes back with nothing for us, while here it's saying that it returns after finding one. I guess it still is possible that it comes back without finding anything, right? I don't know. Anyway, the difference is information. I don't even think that's that valuable. Yeah, we'll just get the Star-Smitten bat, that's fine. We know we can use it. Mr. Menagerie runs its gloved hand along its shoulder, attempting to encourage the bat to climb on. Eventually, Mr. Menagerie is forced to perform an undignified shimmy to roll the bat onto its hand. As the bat is passed to you, it looks into your face and squeaks. Its pupils shine like cut tourmaline. You are forced to break your gaze after a moment or two. Its eyes are uncomfortably bright. Mr. Menagerie begins to gather up its things in preparation for the next leg of its journey. Right, and he's indeed gone. Let's try to board report, because we can. Is there anything? Nothing special. Nothing special. Oh, right, there was that. Had I written that down? Yes, I did. Okay. Investigate the rumors of Tacotis in the ruins. Tacoti men have been seen entering the ruins in the dead of night, armed with shovels and lanterns. You wait until the sky is dark and the distant stars have dimmed before making your way to the ruins. You go alone, bearing only a shattered lantern. Dust rises underfoot as you tread along shadowed halls, greater and gloomier than the manors of old London. My voice is failing me. Perhaps if I take it from a bit deeper, it's gonna be better. Dust rises underfoot as you tread along shadowed halls, greater and gloomier than the manors of old London, through gaps between stones, narrower than the inside of a coffin. Voices grow near, voices and a rich, resplendent light. That is easier. Okay. The luminous glow of brilliant souls mined from the ruins infects this hidden habitation with radiance. A group of heavy-set men and women in hobnailed boots are just ahead. They are intent not on the deposits of souls, but on the hollows amidst the stones, where they are busy burying caches of munitions. A crunch of stone behind you, a beam of lantern light. The burly MacDonald brothers have followed you in. We could warn the Tacotis are a sister MacDonalds. So currently in the Winchester War, the Tacotis are in a better position. We don't really want to disturb the equilibrium, and that's the only reason why we'll go with the MacDonalds. You fall back to stand clearly in the lamplight. Surprised grunts from the MacDonalds, hasty whispering from you. You make the situation plain and advise a rapid ambush. The MacDonalds do not need telling twice. 10 minutes later, you are assisting with the removal of the unconscious Tacotis from the ruins. We'll make it look like a pub dust-up. No one will be suspicious if I say Angus got a bit leery. The McDonald's leave you with an assurance the village will be on guard for ne'er-do-wells. Okay, so that completely inverted the tide of the war. Jesus. What a susceptible thing. Okay. We don't want souls right now. We don't want souls right now. We don't want souls right now. We do want supplies though. Do they sell supplies at Titania? Yes. Okay, we don't need that much, that's fine. I want to check... Right, the bat's here. We can switch it up, right? Like that, okay. Diffident bat. Don't think I ever read that. Its opinion is clear. It, go out there, in this weather? Thank you, but no. Whereas now we have a much better bat. Its eyes smolder with light of vanquished stars. It likes you just fine, but it would prefer to be outside. Mirrors 25, what do we have? 39 plus 5. So we would not be able, in fact, to use the... Capri? KV. Right, well, let's just go to Titania. Let's remove news to investigate in Port Haven. This has been done. To Titania, we just need the petal. I do appreciate that weapon not slowing the ship, the locomotive whatsoever, because the other one does slow us down. There is recoil on it, not on that. Am I gonna be able to do anything here? Can I read the ledger? Yeah. So that's a free Sky Story. 2 in fact. A spidered signal box, foggy with webs. Once it was part of the Eisenbot 9, an old folly. Effective. Right, remember that. Not a problem if we fail, we still get some XP. Whereas the nectar, we could lose crew. Hey, come back. Okay. $75 XP is not actually worth the supply and fuel I would expend there. Or is it? Do we have... Jeez, interface. Do we know how much XP we need to level up? 9,000. Yeah. Oh, so when they are spreading like that, we can still damage them. Good to know. Oh, hey. They're not actually aggressive. That's not gonna stop me, but... failing our way through level 10. Is it level 10?